Hi, I'm Steve Tomaselli, and I'm coming to you today from sunny Freeport, Long Island. I'm standing in front of the Bridges of New York, Bishop Frank Constantino House. Over the past 8 years, we have raised close to $250,000 for repairs to this house, and also for the funding for us to purchase 2 other houses, one up in Newburgh, New York, and one up in Rochester, New York. Right now, we're getting close to completing our project in Freeport, but we need some additional funding. And that's why I come to you today and show you around the house and what we need to do. I'm standing in front of the porch. As you can see, this porch is pretty shot. What we're looking to do is take everything out, got all the wood, the masonry, what have you, and put up a new masonry porch. One of bluestone and red brick with railings for an area for guys to get into the house without falling through the porch here that you see. The cost for this item right here to replace this is $10,000. In front of the porch here is the sidewalk. This sidewalk goes from South Main Street and wraps around onto the driveway. To repair this sidewalk, to rip it up and replace it with new concrete, is $5,000. All right, right over here is the driveway. What we need to do here is repave this driveway, reset these railroad ties. The cost for this operation right here is $3,000. As you can see, the landscaping needs to be brought up to speed. Another $1,000 we have budgeted for the landscaping. Up here on the house itself, we have replaced all the windows, we put vinyl siding on, we have a new roof up there. But all the trim, all the architectural trim is wood. The wood needs to be painted. The top, all around the sides, that's another $4,000 in painting. I'm going to show you around inside what we need to do here. And by the way, this door right here is the original door, although it's been modified slightly over the years. We need to replace this door. Cost for this is $2,000. So let's go inside and I'll show you around. All right, why don't we come in here? I'm going to show you what we're doing in the kitchen. This area now is under construction. And we have demolished everything that was over it. Years of paint, plaster, you name it, old tile. We got it down to the raw studs. Right here is the new heating elements that are going up to feed the cast iron baseboard, and this red pipe right here is going to handle the future solar heat. I mean, as you can see here, there's been some damage over the years, water damage. This all gets redone. We're going to put up new framing, new insulation, new sheetrock. All the trim will be redone. The kitchen will have a commercial stove. We have an L-shaped sink and a countertop that's going from this point over to towards the old fireplace. And then we're going to have cabinets all over the place. And in here we put a pantry together, new pantry that will have commercial freezer, commercial refrigerator. Right here is the old washer and dryer room. As you can see, there wasn't much space for this. So what I'm doing with this right here is I'm going to take the washer and dryer, move it to the cellar. This area will make into a mudroom. The cost for this work to the kitchen is approximately $5,000. Moving the washer and dryer downstairs is another $3,000. Okay, I'm standing on the stairs. We're going to go upstairs. I'm going to show you the sleeping quarters. Also, I'm going to show you what we need to complete, and that's the floor. So why don't we head upstairs? Okay, I'm going to take you into room number 3 on the 2nd floor. This is pretty typical of what we've done throughout the house. So let's go inside and take a look. Okay, in here what we did was we pretty much gutted the entire room. Once again, down to the original framing. Some of the framing was damaged. We had to replace some of the framing. And we did that. We also insulated all the walls, polyed everything, re-sheetrocked ceiling and walls, redid the trim, added cast iron baseboard radiation heat, which is throughout the house on all 3 floors. But as you can see, the floor is not finished. And this is typical throughout the house. We need additional funding for the floor. The flooring needs to be finished on the 3rd floor, the 2nd floor, and parts of the 1st floor. The cost for the flooring is $7,000. Okay, let's recap where we're at here and the money we need to complete this project. We'll start with the outside. The exterior paint, $4,000. The concrete sidewalk, $5,000. The bluestone driveway, $3,000. The bluestone and brick patio and porch, $10,000. Landscaping, $1,000, and our exterior door is $2,000. Coming on the inside, what we need to do is, for the kitchen, we need to raise $5,000 to complete that. To move the washer and dryer down into the cellar, $3,000. And to finish the floors on the second, third, and first floor, $7,000. Giving us a grand total of $40,000. If you can find in your heart, helps us raise $40,000, whether it's $1, $5, $100, $1,000, whatever it is, we're looking to catch that $40,000. So thank you for your support in the past, and thank you for your continued support in the future.